Well, we are down to our final color of something that's been so super duper popular. We have sold how many? Over 28,000 have been sold since these debuted. Oh my goodness, we have fewer than 1,000 remaining in the pink only. What am I talking about? The one-piece proven winner, Azalea Gorgeous Flower. This is just a spectacular moment. $29.98, 3 easy payments of $9.99. This Azalea pink is just gorgeous.
It is. This is also the proven winners Perfecto Mundo
I heard that.
Azalea,
yes.
Which is amazing, and it's a wonderful description because this is like the azalea you would find in a perfect world, which is the translation of Perfecto Mundo.
Perfect.
Which we love because right now here in Westchester, Pennsylvania, the azaleas are starting to bloom. Now, what's today's date?
Today is the 22nd.
Well, don't blink because by next week, the azaleas might be done blooming.
Oh.
Typical azaleas bloom for about 7 to 10 days, but they're so beautiful. The color is so rich. They bring color to the shady areas of the garden right at the beginning of spring when we need color the most. So we all love and adore the azalea. But after that 7 to 10 day window, you have a boring old green shrub.
Right.
Well, no longer is that the case because these Perfecto Mundos are a re-blooming azalea. They're gonna start to bloom in the spring, but they're not going to stop. They're gonna continue to re-bloom from spring to summer to autumn with lovely blush pink flowers just like that. And Steve, do you notice that these flowers have double the layers of petals of like a typical azalea?
I was gonna say, I mean, there's like multi-layers of petals that we're looking at here on this azalea, which is so very special because not only is it going to last throughout the season, but you're getting like a super azalea with this one.
You absolutely are. Now, the other two colors that we did have were not double flowered. They didn't have double the petals. This one does. This one, that I think it's because we brought even more of these ones than the other two colors, and that's why this is what we have left, which I think is the most divine. It's this lovely blush baby pink flower that's going to be beautifully blooming all over a lovely rounded shrub. These shrubs are about 3 feet by 3 feet. They're not a tree type azalea. They don't get unruly or gangly like other azaleas out there.
Right.
But what they do is they bloom non-stop. From spring to summer to fall. They never skip a beat.
So good. And you're getting one actively growing plant here. So you're getting this nice big hardy one that's ready to go right into the ground, right?
Feel how heavy this is.
Let's see here. Oh my gosh. Yes.
How expensive would it cost to ship a bag of dirt that weighed this much? More than the price of admission for this plant.
Exactly.
And we ship this to your door for free. We're not shipping you some small little guy that's going to take 3 years to flower. Many times ours are going to be blooming right out of the box or really soon thereafter. So that's really an incredible opportunity to get a few of these because they really look great when you plant a few of them together. If you have some of those other azaleas that only bloom for a short while, we'll grow these alongside them and you'll extend the season of lovely azaleas in your garden. As a plant that grows and blooms beautifully in the shadier areas of the yard, these are perfect.
Okay, so, all right, so these like a little shade.
They do. No, a half day of sun is the most. All the way till even more shade is perfect, which it makes them, great at the front of, a north side of your home, an east side of your home. They love to be planted with other evergreens. I have some cherry laurels that kind of balustrade both sides of my front door, and the cherry laurels get about 4 feet tall, and I have these blooming right in front of them. So these are going to be blooming for 3 seasons out of the year, and then in that fourth final season, aka winter, they're actually going to be evergreen. They never lose their foliage.
So pretty. Just there's kind of like a softness, a gentleness to this kind of pink. There's something almost kind of like vintage designed about this, right?
Yes. There's a really wonderful famous garden here in our area called Winterthur. And they're known for having azaleas that are just incredible. They have a whole section of their garden dedicated to azaleas, and people drive from miles away to come see them. But you have to be here at the right time, that 7 to 10 day window, or else you won't see any of those flowers in bloom.
Right.
You don't have to worry about that with these ones because these bloom repeatedly from spring to summer to winter.
That's awesome.
On a plant that's winter hardy,
Yeah.
blooms in the shade, and you still have the magic of these beautiful blush pink flowers.
Oh, that's very cool.
love
We're
them.
down to our less than 900 now. So, I mean, this is a very, very cool time for you to pick these up because, as Devin's been telling us, this isn't your typical azalea that's going to have that short life, that short bloom time. This is going to give you bloom after bloom after bloom throughout the season, well into summer, early fall. $29.98, 3 easy payments of $9.99. We are down to our final color, this beautiful azalea pink, which happens to be the one of the 3 colors that's going to give you all of those layers of petals in this beautiful way. I mean, we're hardly seeing any green here, truly.
That's what we love about the azaleas. So many azaleas, you know, we love them because they just are just absolutely smothered in flowers, and these ones will do that as well. But the party doesn't stop with these. They continue to flower from spring to summer to fall every single year.
Love this. You definitely want to pick this one up. This is going very quickly. And remember, our final color of this pink is item M90470. The proven winners, azaleas, for $29.98. All right, so just a few moments ago,